أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Eid al-Fitr. What is Eid al-Fitr? Eid al-Fitr is the celebration that marks the end of Ramadan, which is the Islamic month during which Muslims fast from dawn to sunset. Eid al-Fitr depends on the sighting of the crescent moon on the evening of the previous day. If the crescent is sighted on the 29th of Ramadan, then Eid falls the next day. But if the crescent is not sighted, then Ramadan continues for one more day. Eid al-Fitr is a festival that marks the beginning of Shawwal, when Muslims thank Allah for giving them strength and blessings, and hope that Ramadan has brought them closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. How do you celebrate Eid? The Sunnah way. Eid is celebrated worldwide and according to various cultures. There are many ways you can make this Eid a special Eid for your family and for yourself. Here are a few ways how you can celebrate Eid in a Sunnah way. The way of our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, so that you can earn hasanat while having enjoyment, insha'Allah. Number 1. Spend time making dua or doing ibadah. The end of Ramadan does not mean that we should only celebrate and stop making du'as. In fact, Ramadan is a month when we control ourselves from bad stuff and do ibadah, and we should continue this practice throughout the year, especially right after Ramadan, because shaitan is released and people begin disobeying Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in their celebrations. We should be mindful that we have been through the blessed month, so we should not do anything that displeases Almighty Allah. We should spend our time in dhikr and the recitation of the Quran. Number 2. Say takbirat. A Muslim must start saying takbirat on the evening of Eid, which is based on the sighting of the moon, until the prayer for Eid has begun in the morning. The best way is to play it on your phone, computer, or car, or say it loudly with your family and friends, and on your way to the place where Eid prayer will be offered. The takbirat for Eid celebration are as follows: Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, La ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Walillahil hamd. Allah is most great. Allah is most great. Allah is most great. There is no God except Allah. Allah is most great. Allah is most great. And all praise be to Allah. Number 3. Do ghusl. It is sunnah to do ghusl on the morning of Eid. Ghusl is a bath that Muslims do in order to clean themselves. Doing ghusl in the morning before going for Eid Salah and looking your best is one of the ways in which Eid is celebrated by Muslims all around the world. A man asked Ali, may Allah be pleased with him, about bathing, and he said, bathe every day if you wish. He said, no, I mean bathing in the sense of ghusl, as an act of worship. He said, do ghusl on Fridays, the day of Arafah, the day of sacrifice, Eid al-Adha, and the day of al-Fitr, Eid al-Fitr. Narrated by Shafi'i in his Musnad. Number 4. Wear new clothes. Muslims wear new clothes on Eid, and men wear perfume. Muslim women are forbidden to wear perfume when they go out on gatherings like Eid prayers or other prayers. Muslim women can dress nicely and wear jewelry, but they need to be careful to cover themselves in the best way. If someone cannot afford to buy new clothes, then they should wear the best clothes available to them. Ibn Rajab al-Hanbali, may Allah have mercy on him, said, Al-Bayhaqi narrated with a Sahih Isnad from Nafi'i that Ibn Umar used to wear his finest clothes on the 2 Eids. He also said, this adorning of oneself on the occasion of Eid applies to the one who goes out to the prayer, the one who stays at home, and even women and children. Number 5. Offer Eid prayers. Eid prayer is important for the Muslims who celebrate Eid. There are 2 rak'ahs in Eid prayer. The first, containing 7 takbir, Surah Fatiha, and a small surah, and the second containing 5 takbir, Surah Fatiha, and a small surah. The khutbah is accompanied after the prayer. The Sunnah of the Prophet also states that it is best to offer Eid Salah in congregation and in an open air space. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to take 2 different routes while going to and coming back from Eid prayer. In order to revive the Sunnah, we must follow this too. Number 6. Say Eid greetings. A common greeting during Eid is Eid Mubarak, which means have a blessed Eid. To which the other person replies, تقبل الله منا ومنكم. It was narrated that Jubair ibn Nufair said, when the companions of the Prophet, blessings and peace of Allah be upon him, met one another on the day of Eid, they would say to one another, تقبل الله منا ومنكم. May Allah accept it from us and from you. Fath al-Bari. Number 7. Eat delicious food. It is sunnah to eat an odd number of dates before leaving for the Eid prayer. The Prophet, peace be upon him, did not go to the place of prayer in the morning on the days of Eid al-Fitr till he ate some dates, and he used to eat an odd number. Sahih al-Bukhari. Number 8. Give zakat al-Fitr. We all need to ensure that we have paid our zakat al-Fitr before the start of Eid prayers. This is compulsory on all members of our household and cannot be made up for if neglected. Although zakat al-Fitr can be paid in Ramadan, the recommended time is to offer it between the Fajr and Eid prayer. Thus, giving sadaqah to the poor before the Eid prayer gives them a chance to celebrate the Eid and join the wealthy and well-off people in Eid celebrations. This ensures no member of the society is left behind during such occasions, and everyone is given a chance to be a part of it, regardless of their social status. Number 9. Give sadaqah and gifts. Help someone needy by providing them with an Eid meal, new clothes, or anything else that would benefit them. And remember that charity begins at home. One must give their friends, family, and children gifts, a definite way to make this Eid special for the whole family. A hadith supports this act too. Abu Hurairah reported, the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, said, give each other gifts, and you will love each other. Al-Adab al-Mufrad. Number 10. Visit friends and family. Another important thing that you should do to celebrate Eid is visit friends, family, and neighbors. Greet them with salam, wish them Eid Mubarak, and share the joy of this auspicious day with them. This creates a bond between families and communities. One of the things to remember for Eid Day is to make sure to visit those who are ill and the elderly. Men are also encouraged to visit the graveyard to pay respects to those dear to them who are no longer here. If you are unable to visit your relatives and they live far away, the best way is to call them and greet them with Eid greetings. If possible, send gifts so they feel connected with you on this occasion. Number 11. Do permissible leisure activities. Our religion does not forbid us from going out on a trip or to visit scenic places on such an occasion. We are also allowed to listen to Islamic nasheeds, but need to be aware of the music and nasheed to ensure that there is no wrong wording in it. Al-Hafiz Ibn Hajar, may Allah have mercy on him, said, "It is prescribed to be generous to one's family and children during the days of Eid, with different kinds of things that will bring them pleasure and joy, and allow the body to relax after the effort of worship." We also learn that expressing joy on Eid is one of the symbols of Islam. Fath al-Bari. I pray to Allah Almighty that He may accept our righteous deeds and guide us to the path that leads us to Jannah, inshaAllah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.